Alrighty, hello everybody, we're back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. We're at a grand total of 61%, so we are getting there bit by bit. Hopefully, by the end of today's stream, we sit at, 100% or whatever variation of that's available in the game. I don't know if it goes over 100 like Spyro 1, or if it's like Spyro 2 where it sits at 100 and stays there. But last time, obviously, we were in Evening Lake? Yep, okay, good. My memory, I'm like, I don't know the name of this place. Oh, there's a ladder right there.
Let's 100% this fish.
Thank you for the biddies, and welcome on in. Oh, we've got another thing that's like, oh, you need sparks for this. I reckon those are something we're going to come back for, like, the end of the game or something. Given sparks is right here, but apparently we're not allowed to use them. We've also got 100% of the gems here already, which is good. And I think we just need one more level. I'd hazard to guess, it looks like we're maybe missing one. I don't know what we're missing though. We've done Lost Fleet. We've done Fireworks Factory. I said done, we need to go back at some point, but you know. Charmed Ridge, we did that. I remember that one. Honey Speedway, yep. What else isn't done here? Frozen Altars, when is that? I feel like I'm missing like one level. Am I missing one level? Usually there's like... there's one for each leg there. Maybe I've done everything here. Or maybe there's like a missing character there. Am I blind? Lost Fleet, Frozen Altars, Fireworks Factory, Charmed Ridge. These have the same number of levels, so I'd guess there'd be the same number of levels here, but maybe I'm wrong. We're also missing an egg. Glide to the tower. Eh? What tower? Try and figure out where the egg is and maybe we'll find a level in the process. Maybe the map... maybe looking at the map for once in my life might also help me. Oh, this probably, right? There we go. Hidden egg. Hiding them everywhere. This game's just one big Easter egg hunt if you think about it. I mean, we have a bunny with eggs. It makes sense, actually. This game literally is just Easter. Did this game release at Easter? Is that why we're looking for eggs? It was all one great big theme all along. There's not like a level up top, is there? I didn't go in, maybe? Because obviously I know we went this way, but maybe we missed a level or something? This is the part where I pull out the wiki and I'm just like, what levels are there in this place? There's nothing up here. Tell you what. To make sure I've got everything here, I'm just gonna real quick consult my trusty knowledge in my head that I actually don't know anything about this game, but shh. And I bring up my list of worlds I've done. Alright, let's see. Let us see. Can you load? I mean, can I think? Frozen Altars, Lost Fleet, Firework Factory, Charm Bridge, Honey Speedway, Bentley's Outpost. Eh? Apparently there is another level, but we can't do it right now. Okay then, fair enough. We have done all the levels. Well, that was good. I saved us some time there. See, this is why we look things up sometimes.
The rocket is ready for launch, Spyro. Hop aboard whenever you want.
Yeti man, help me.
Spyro, and boldly go where no dragon has gone before. Well, at least not in 1,000 years, at any rate.
Are we actually going to space?
Hop on, Spyro. Don't worry. Fairy engineering has never failed.
Apart from when it does and everybody died and no one remembers it.
Yes, this hunk of junk is supposed to fly. Ooh, sure glad I ain't the one getting on.
Why do these people even come here? Do they just come to like help build the rocket or what?
Rocket's fueled up and ready to go, Spyro.
Like, do they assist in some capacity? I don't get why they actually all like come here. There's never like really thingy. Midnight Mountain doesn't sound like the moon. It should be Midnight Moon. Well, either way, we're going to Midnight Mountain, I guess. We're starting things off with a boss fight, which is a little bit strange. If I'd have known there wasn't like an extra area, You know, we would have just been like, oh, easy peasy, but... So out of space we go, I guess.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters! And I'm
Donkey
going
Kong.
to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings.
But
Yes,
Isn't that
yes!
backwards?
It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes! Smear them and smush them and crack them and grease them!
Let me out of here, you!
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings!
what? What is...
All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl! I need them for a spell so I can live forever!
What kind of crazy nonsense is
Wait
this?
a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune. You know what I mean?
You said just keeping
The
them in our
SpongeBob again.
world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Just sacrifice this one.
Ah.
The real reason he don't want to go is because he's gonna get his butt whooped. He's just like, no, the other guy's got absolutely destroyed. Why me? What the heck is that thing? What in Crash Bandicoot Mind of a Mutant is that?
Our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Explosives. Cool. Yeah, what the heck is this thing? Them some big eggs. Why does it make eggs? Do I headbutt the eggs? Oh, they're filled with crab. What? Filling them with crabs. Not what I expected, but hey. Sure, why not, huh? This is a very odd one. This is an odd one. This feels like kinda like the Ripto fight a little bit. Like pick up the thing, get a weird power up. Did we also do that with Gulp? I don't remember. I think we also did that with Gulp as well. I mean, hey, we have like a absolute boatload of these. Can I just like shoot the crabs? Ever cracked an egg and had crabs come out of it before? Not really, you know. Usually when I crack my egg comes out and I make an omelette and it's delicious. Crab eggs don't sound tasty. I mean, what do I know, I guess. Could we hit him? Do I actually have to wait for him to stop? Also, I wonder which one's more powerful, the missile or the one that has a billion shots in it. Crabs, please. Just hit him. This seems very simple. Crab omelet sounds pretty good. Sounds like it tastes kind of fishy and salty. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling on the crab omelet. Ow! What hit me? Did the eggs explode? What was that? Oh, there's rats. Exploding rats. I'm dying. Chicken, please. Thank you. What? You aren't allowed to just summon other bosses in the middle of the boss fight. Excuse me? The heck is that about? Like, what? Is he actually still here? Or is that guy just dead? Did I, like, get rid of him? Just summons the other boss in the middle of the fight. Oh, yeah, okay. He can just come here now. James! Who can actually breathe fire. He's not the most useless dragon here. Meanwhile, can I have that rocket power up just like permanently? Like, what even was that? Machine gun breath. Well, to space we go, I guess. After that short detour of whatever the heck that was all about. That was an easy boss. I was barely, like, even paying attention. I was more focused on the crab omelets. Kinda rude that you can just summon another boss. I wonder if the final boss will just have all 3 of them.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're already in a cage.
You're in
What?
a cage, you furry
Thank you.
numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Fair enough. Well, Hunter's back out the cage now. It was in there for about like 3 seconds, but hey, is this the moon? Have we arrived on the moon? Doesn't look like the moon. There's grass. Last time I remember, there's not grass on the moon, all lizards.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Is 100 enough? We have 100, lady. Come find me when you have enough dragon eggs. Well, I have, like, practically all of them, so you want to open it now? Can you imagine we just start the stream? Oh, you've got enough eggs. Alright, beat the game, bye. Oh, hi, Gex. We just killed Gex. He's gone now. Is it actually Gex? Does he have sunglasses? Hey. No, he just has really weird eyes. Is that supposed to be a threat? How dare you say that about my mother? Alright, what we got going on here? It's all crystally. Is it supposed to be like cold? Apparently we have just an egg over here just hanging out.
Suck it!
Cannot drink egg. I mean, I guess you can. People do that. Some crazy weightlifting people do that and get absolutely swollen and then get salmonella. Oh, we've already found the guy that we need to free as well. That's handy. We can try out this new guy. I don't know what he's going to do. I wonder if he's going to be like a weird mix of the others. He said about a blaster. Like, I'd imagine this guy would be like the penguin, where he can fly and shoot stuff, like rockets and whatever,
Well,
but...
Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
Monkeys are great. Release the monkey!
You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Ah, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out. Could there?
Go on, release the monkey.
I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
Why does he give me crypto vibes?
No? Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out.
Love how Spyro just loves watching moneybags be abused just like we all do.
Too bad I had a lot more ammo left.
I feel like...
Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo!
I think we should have
Wish
left
you
him in the
could stay, but my
cage.
homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
What did I just do? Why did I do this? Hey, actual Des, welcome in. Welcome to Monkeyland. Also, that picture is totally an NFT right there. Whatever. I still don't understand what NFTs are necessarily, but hey. Yeah, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. It's been a bit. Been up to much? There is one funky space monkey indeed. I love how funky and monkey rhyme. I have bread of 7. Vibing, the usual. Good, good. Hope the weekend's going well for you.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinox? I thought I saw a Rhinox. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinox. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Can this guy stand still for like 3 seconds?
Agent
Professor?
Nye, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
Sure, dude. Oh. Oh, we're like a third-person shooter. I think this guy hits rhinos. Maybe a little bit. Like his cloud brows. What's really weird is this just gives me the vibe of Gunter in Futurama. Like there's Farnsworth. We're a monkey. It all makes sense. It's just Futurama. Is that guy? Oh, there's a guy over there. Hi, friend. Now you get to see how good I am at third-person shooters that don't have lock-on. The answer is awful. Oh. Huh? Oh, he doesn't walk. He just vanishes, I guess. And what? No, what do we have here? What is this thing? It's a glass tube with eyes. Can I help you this fine day? What even are you and why are you alive? Man, these new Pokemon designs. These new Pokemon designs have really, really gotten out of whacker. Who needs to walk when you have science? Fair point. To be fair, if I could teleport everywhere, I would. I think most people would. It'd save a lot of time. You know, those rising gas prices that people are complaining about. I don't drive, so it don't affect me. But like, you know, it can't be an issue if you can teleport.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
Oh, great. Infinite Rhinox. I love it. Panic! Panic! Is that a panic button? I'm panicking, dude. Oh, away they go. Speaking of Pokemon, you saw the first evolution released for the starters of the new Pokemon games? Was I leaked? I am intrigued. Are they good? Do they get better? Or do they get worse? Dude, I can snipe that bad boy. Look at that. I've played shooty doodle games before. I can hit things. Apparently we're still opening the door to let one guy out. Who's dead. Release the dead guy, everyone. Ooh, what is this? What have I walked into here?
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
Sniper mode? Wait, Y button is sniper mode, excuse me? This is just not aiming the same, it's just... how is this sniper mode? Where am I even looking here? That way? Oh. What? I didn't expect them to be down there, hello? Fair enough, I guess we're hanging out down here. I think the designs are fine, fair enough. I'll have to take a look if I can find them.
You cleared them out! Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
There's just rhino turds everywhere. How big are rhino turds? I imagine they're pretty big, right? Rhinos are pretty hefty. The fire evolves into a fire ghost, the water evolves into water fighting, and the grass evolves into grass psychic. I mean, of those then, the grass psychic sounds the most interesting. At least in my opinion. Because do we have a grass psychic already? I'm trying to think. We have the other one, the other two.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Zoom in? Enhance? Oh, sweet. Sniper mode. Enhance! That's an ugly bird. I have sniper mode, boys. Uh-oh. I can't see him. He's flying. So ugly. UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. I'm monkey. And... oh! That was very hard.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
I think that's a bird egg. Look at it, that's a bird. Totally a bird.
Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in here.
There's gonna be birds everywhere, dude. Help, there's no birds in here. Out come 800 birds. It's like that one movie with the birds. You know, the birds. Plenty of firefighting, so it's nice to have a... Yeah, it is good to have a not firefighting starter. Because there's like, what? 3 or 4 of them? Blaziken, Infernip, Embor. I don't know what the last one was. A Sword and Shields one. Cinderace? If that's the starter, then sure. I haven't touched Sword and Shield. I have no idea about it. Score Bunny. Ah, right, yeah. Turds and birds giving it a good time. Indeed. How you doing, Rex? How's the hangover? Rex was a drunk boy yesterday. To everyone who didn't know, and it was very humorous.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
Oh, cool. Enhance! I'm gonna zoom right in. Gives me more damage. I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna say it does.
Drop these, by the way. Luke.
Oh yeah, I did drop those biddies. Thank you for passing them over. Much appreciated, man. Oh dear. What am I going up to here? What is that, a bomb? Is this like the iron detonator from Destroy All Humans over here?
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Give it a shot? Well, don't mind if I do. Dude, it's not working. Oh, I get 10. Well, at least that's good. I thought it was just gonna be like a 1. And I just have to be holding onto these things. A bomb vending machine? Yeah, you know. You go to the, like, break room, you know, while you're working, and, you know, you're really sick of your co-worker, so, you know, you go to the bomb vending machine and get yourself some grenades. Beautiful. How far can these things go? Eh! Ooh, we're gonna go to baseball. We're in the big leagues. Hey, buddy, catch! These things are great. The fact that I can throw them all the way across the map is especially the best. You woke up with literally no side effects, no hangover. Dude, that's how I am. Like, I like, rarely, like, feel anything from, like, drinking alcohol, like, the day prior. Even when I get, like, stupid drunk. Usually I'm just missing a sock. That's the worst.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Dude, I've been waiting to resume thinking this whole time. One day I will resume thinking. I know we got a missing sock. Can I have an APB on a missing sock? Yeah, I always lose a sock. I don't know why. For some reason, it's just like they just disappear. I take them off when I'm drunk, and they just wind up somewhere. It's freaking weird. It's like, oh, where's my sock gone today? Don't want to think about drunk me. That's rude. The trauma. What, getting yacked on? So you never gone full blackout drunk, usually sober enough to drink a lot of water and bread before. Yeah, I usually, like, get down some crisps or chips, if you want to call it. What is this? Disgusting design. Did I get drunk last night while I'm missing a sock? So I think I did. Sounds about right. That's usually how it goes. There was a box, wasn't there? I could blow up somewhere. Aha! Yeah, I totally didn't, like, The last time I was, like, badly drunk, I totally didn't, like, throw up on myself. And sit in a pool of sadness. A warm pool of sadness, I might add. I mean, oh yeah, it did kind of. You got some splashback. It was, yeah, that was a time. How to know if your girlfriend's the chosen one? Just throw up on her, and if she don't boot you out, then you're doing something right. Can I throw my bomb through here? How do I get in there? Hello? Game? Last week together, great memory. Yep. And you're still here. See, I tried shooting the panel, it didn't want to open, so I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm missing something. I can hit a balloon, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Oh, what if? But what if? Oh, really? I was going to try and lob it over the top. Lame. Yeah, the bullets get stopped by electricity. Like, what is even going on there? What's with all the boats? I wonder if the professor's going to be like, I have an extra thing for you, given he's still here. It's science. Bullets are unable to go through electricity. I guess because maybe it's a blaster, not bullets. I don't know. Video game rules, man. Load of nonsense. Hey, can you help me? Dude, help me. How do I get back there, dude? Is there like a button I'm missing? Is there like a little secret pathway? No, there's no secret pathway. Look at the map. There's no secret pathway over there. How do I... Go bomb! Over the wall! Can I bounce one in, maybe? No? How do you get in there? What is this? Do any of these buttons work? How monkey do? How monkey do? We need to know how monkey do. What about jumping over this? There's nothing in here. How did they even get in there? It's a mystery, boys. I don't know how to get behind the electric fence. You saw the bomb cursor go over the fence? We'll have to keep trying, I believe. I wish I could, like, stand anywhere higher. Let's see, can I get on this? No? Oh! Oh, there's a gap at the top. That's stupid. But thank you. To be fair, I was just gonna keep throwing bombs at it until it works. Alright, enhance, sniper mode, go. You're having a fun time on your jet ski? Not any... Never mind, I have the aim of a blind man. Oh, come on, dude, that hit him. Hit him! If I just keep shooting, I can't possibly miss. What? My dude went through the pavement. What happens if I throw the bombs at them? Do these, like, make, like, big old boom booms in the water? No, they just explode on contact. Lame! I wanted, like, a giant explosion to occur. Yeah, he went through the floor and splashed into the water underneath the solid air. Also, the rule on these projectiles hitting is, like, poop. And not only that, like, why can't I have a hit scan weapon? Why do I have to have this poxy blast that takes 10 years to hit them? They go flying. He didn't go as far as to the core of the planet, just hit magma. Well, we'd know, because he'd make more of a blub sound than a splash, you know? These dudes fly. These dudes fly more than Spyro does. Apart from this guy who's going to explode, apparently. Alright, boys, we got a hostage, and we saved Tony. Now shoot Tony. It looks like we're just gonna stick up the baby dragon. Oh, give me all your gems, boy. Oh, do I not have any more rocks to throw? What? I swear I had spares. Hey, I'd like more bombs. I'd like more of, like, Samus's roll bombs, please. Hey. Is this all of them? No? Sparks, what? Oh, right, yeah, that. Oh, there's two of them. I was going to say 3 of them. I can't count. Free bomb vending machine, very handy, yep. If it costed money, we'd be out of luck. I'm all out of quarters. Where? In the wall? Thanks, Sparks. You're real helpful, dude. Go on, lead me. Oh, we got more up here. Okay, we're just hiding gems in the sky. Fair enough. Sounds fair. Did I not knock that? How did I miss that? Excuse me? These gems could be anywhere, boys. In the sky. In the crust of the earth. Where? Outside. Okay, back out we go. My trusty gem sidekick. Oh, there's one just on a balloon. They're just... Literally, they are everywhere. They're in the ceiling, like, inside. Is there another one in here? I'm guessing it's outside in the sky. Go on, point me to it. Where? Yep, look. Right there. That is, like, some BS. Oh, we're just gonna hang it up right where, like, you go through a gate so you can't see it. Yeah, that sounds fair. Level complete. Now let's go. Go, monkey, go. The one thing I'm glad about is he actually moves with some speed. He's not like every other character in this game where they move so slow. At least Monkey know how to run. Monkey go fast. I mean, it'd be nice if he could, like, run a little faster, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. And we also have all the characters now, I think, right? That should be, like, all of them. I haven't played Spyro 3 before, it's a mystery. Maybe there's like another random character somewhere, they're gonna be like, hey, here's Bill the Potanoose. What's a Potanoose? I know it's an animal, but I don't know what it is. Never played the Spyro games? Fair. Well, we're on the third one, it's very much like a remix of the second and first game. It's very odd. The second game is probably my favourite, and that might be nostalgia speaking. But, yeah, they're a good time, man. All three of them you can get in the Reignite trilogy like this. And I think it's still on sale at the moment, I'm not sure. It was on sale when I last looked. Crystal Islands, sure, why not? The Nene boy can wait. Filthy egg thief. But yeah, I mean, if you like stuff like, is that a mustache or horns? But yeah, if you like stuff like Mario 64, like old collectathons and stuff, it's definitely, like, worth a try. You know of them and seen some of the games, but not full playthroughs or anything. Well, I mean, I have all the games streamed, if you want to watch them.
Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we were stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia! We have a marvelous Magnifico, the Italian wizard who makes spaghetti. What the heck is that thing? Clue. Welcome in. Did I finish the last game? You've been here since I finished it. We're on the third one, man. Also, is this the octopus? Was this in another level in this game, or was it in the second game?
Just in case you find a bomb vending machine that requires change.
Thank you for the biddies. I'll be sure to put those bits to good bomb usage. They all look the same. They do all look the same. It's because they're all part of the same trilogy, but yeah. We are on the last one, and then we'll move on to something. Also, what is wrong with this turtle? It's got a giant head. Can I push him off? Please, let me do it. No! Leave me alone, I'm trying to push him off. Oh. As far as he goes. What? Huh? Where? Where'd that guy go? What? Oh, it's a platypus with wings, ew. Turtle abuse. It's not turtle abuse, they deserve it. Hard-shelled dickheads. We just... Oh, haha. My gut instinct was like, did we just go over there? I feel like there's something here. Did I also get the octopus? Yeah. I'm paying about, like, 10% attention, apparently. Crystal bear? How do I deal with you? How do we deal with the crystal bear? Oh. See, my initial thought was, it's a crystal. If I breathe fire on it, it's not really gonna care, given crystals are formed by, you know, like, hot surfaces, magma, that sort of thing. Figured, you know, it wouldn't be fine. No, it's all good. You guys having fun in here? With Merlin over here? Leave him alone. Stop bullying him. He's just a wizard. I too was a wizard once.
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve and nothing up my right sleeve.
Oh
But
boy, here we
now,
go.
With a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
I love that Pokemon. Oh, giant gems. Can I have these? There's also another octopus. Go back to Hunter x Hunter, you ugly bitch. Calgo, get your ass out of here. They got all the gems in there? Sweet. Can I have my platforms back,
You
dude?
wanna see the trick again?
Come on, bring them back. Zamboni. That's your real name. They're so spinny. Why? Oh, I can't headbutt these. Why can I breathe fire on the crystals but not headbutt them? How does that... What comes after Spyro? You're still figuring that one out. Control. Dude, my computer would sound fire, I'm pretty sure. I may play something older, to be fair. I'm still not 100% on what. I know I should probably make a decision sooner rather than later, but hopefully it's something people like, but until I actually figure out what that is. It'll probably be like, during the week I'll just play, oh, we'll do this. Resident Evil 5. Dude, I already played Resident Evil 5 like a while ago.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know? Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there.
Oh, no.
Abracadabra!
Frederico, don't do it. Oh, whirlwind like that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Hey, Dentext, welcome in. Did I just say Dentext? Dentex. Hope you're doing good, buddy. But yeah, no, I played Resident Evil 5 a good while ago. If I remember rightly, 5 was the one that I'm stuck on a lamppost. Help! Help! What was that about? But yeah, Resident Evil 5, if I remember rightly, is the one that I liked the least. Despite playing 6. 6 was so stupid and awful. Polished game. Polished indeed. How I've been? I've been doing alright, man. I've been doing good. Just been playing like all 3 Spyro games back to back. Going out of my mind. Hunting for gems and crying, you know, the usual. I have to go and talk to him again. Why can't... Dude, just enable the whirlwind and make it go. Make it go good and we go up. Easy peasy. Go on. Hit me with that beam. Give me whirlwind powers. Blast me! Play old school RuneScape next. One day, Plu. I actually think I may take a nosy, but I actually have no idea of what I'd be doing or anything. Which everyone it's gonna be like that other stream where you like play RuneScape and everyone's like, I love RuneScape, and I'm just like, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My
Oh, the bear's a
specialty
magician.
is the amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I'll need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Great. How much for a 1,000 gems for a bridge?
Very good.
Excuse me? That was some lame magic, dude. Should I play old school RuneScape next? Go! 8 ball. What does that say? It's like, show me. As I see it, yes. Damn you, 8 ball. Shovel Knight, I beat all 3, 4. Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards. I did all those on stream. So I don't think there's anything else to add to that pile. Were you in cahoots with the bear? If you're in cahoots with a bear, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you, friend.
I've been working on a great new magic trick, but this bear keeps spoiling it.
You call that a bear? Or do you mean that bear? Which bear? This looks like a bear. Ooh. Oh, apparently it was that bear. It's like, there's two bears here. The Shovel Knight Showdown. Oh, Spyro's drowning. Whoops. Shovel Knight, yeah, but isn't Shovel Knight Showdown like Smash sort of situation? Where it's just kind of a brawler? I actually haven't tried it. But, I mean, I got the treasure trove. Well, I got Shovel Knight when it came out, so I got like all of them with it. So I didn't actually like buy it separately like they all are. Dude, Mina the Hollower looks great. Like, legit. I will probably day one buy Mina the Hollower. If anyone doesn't know, Mina the Hollower is the... I was gonna say second game by Yacht Club. But it's because you know, the Shovel Knight spin-off games, but like their actual like second IP, and it looks great. There's a trailer for it, go look at it, it looks fun. It's like a Zelda-y, Castlevania-y sort of thing, if I remember rightly. Kind of a weird mix. Or like old school Zelda. I actually, you know, I haven't played. I've never played Link to the Past. Which,
Well,
I know it's disgusting.
As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni, he steals all my best work. Alakazam!
The great Zamboni, how dare he? This guy's gonna just make more gems, huh? I'm all spinny again. I hate this! Old school RuneScape is like Link. Just play that instead. But I want to play as Zelda! It's okay, you haven't played it either. You haven't played many Legend of Zelda games. I've played most of the 3D ones, barring like Wind Waker. I never finished Breath of the Wild. I played about like a third of that on stream and never actually went back to it because took a break and then disappeared for a year, you know, had a time skip. But yeah, let me see. Wind Waker, I haven't played Minish Cap or A Link to the Past. Trying to think of what else. Like, main game-wise, I can't think of too many. I've played a lot of them. Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Four Sword Adventures I have not. Oh no.
I have a magic
Oh,
trick to
there
show
it
you.
goes.
I can make the bot go crazy. Watch. W-E-E-W-O-O-W-E-E-W-O-O-W-E-E.
Dude, I love the W-E-E.
W-E-E-W-O-O.
Not Wee-woo, not Wee-woo. W-E-E-W-O-O. Yeah, Rex is hiding it. Also, thank you, Rex, for the biddy's nice magic trick. I actually wish it just screamed Wee-woo. Wee-woo, what is this? Wee-woo! Wee-woo! Dude, it's the slide from Mario 64, this. Except, like, actually, like, not awful. Because that slide... Ah, actually, I changed my mind. Help! Sparks, you better pick up all these gems. Why is this here? what is this? Help! Send help! I wasn't prepared for this. Why did nobody tell me there was a slidey run? Well, that was simple. It really needed the ba 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 da 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 da. Alois. Great. One more egg for the pile. One more flu jab for the pile. Is the can dragons get flu? I guess that's a kind of weird question. See if you can go back up the slide. Science. What if I go backwards? Can I jump on it and go backwards? No. Well, I've settled us in for another 10 years of sliding, boys. Can I take a shortcut? What if I do nothing? What if I just touch nothing? It's definitely trying. Oh boy. If I touch nothing, we die. It's not like awkward to control. Hold on, shortcut! Shortcut! No, no, that's not a shortcut. Shortcut to the afterlife, maybe. You know, I'm just gonna sneak away, because it'll definitely, like, just spin me around again. Fly, Spyro, go! Go free!
Have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic, it just keeps bouncing off.
Wait, it's called Marvello? Tom Marvello? I am Voldemort? I can see it. That's Voldemort right there. What are you... There's more to the level? Up? How do I go up? What are you talking about, game? What? Game's like, oh, just go up, dude. Just go on the roof. How do I even get up there? What? Excuse me? Oh, maybe that thing does it? I also need a key, apparently. Has anyone seen a key? Has anyone seen my keys? I lost them with my sock. Oh, wait, what? Is there a flying level in here? Oh, we've got a Yeti. Welcome, most esteemed dragon.
Good evening, Spyro.
Great.
The amazing Rendini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Isn't prestidigitation the one where you make smells and you can make small objects? I've played D&D before. That's not that cool. The best idea was make like a rock and throw it and watch some guy look the other way and then steal something. Gotta get in your car and go home. Where are my keys? Where's my sock and where's my keys? See, if I had prestidigitation, I could make the key. How about that one? And now for the world's slowest moving Yeti, especially the sock. We need the sock. You can't drive barefoot. What kind of cretin do you take me for? My feet will get cold and uncomfortable. This is when, like, someone admits to driving barefoot all the time and I'll... gross. God, what's in the sock?
I am afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited them all. All they need is a good bonker on the head.
We're actually playing whack-a-mole.
You look like just the Yeti to help.
I mean, do you know many Yetis? Oh, I'm Bentley.
A light tap on the head should sort them out. But be careful, my friends are trying to burrow after them.
We actually really are playing whack-a-mole. We gotta not bash gnomes and we gotta bash hamster boys. Yeah, it says moles, but that's a hamster. Die! 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 How did I not... What? How did I not hit that? Death! Excuse me, could you please kindly die? Mr. Wizardman, you kind of put... I will destroy you! What's in the fucking sock? What is it? You don't want to know what's in the sock, dude. That sock's seen some things.
Well, that did not do it.
What?
See, they've got themselves all worked up and...
Excuse me?
Tap on the head should
Did I, like, take too long? What's the deal? I only have, like, 60 seconds. They're not showing up fast enough, man. And I move too slow. How am I supposed to get 20? Like, I have to get, like, them so fast. I need extra time. Can I have extra time? Eh! Fuck!
Well, that did not do it. A light tap...
Someone did the deed in the sock. Well, you know, when in doubt, sock it out. Eh! No running away. We must smash. We smash hard. So many moles. Why do they even have party hats? What's the deal here? Party hat moles. Get out the way. I'm trying to hit moles. Eh! They're so hard to, like, hit. You gotta hit them with the end of the stick. Eh! Why are wizards coming out of the floor? I know they said they're digging, but they're coming out just like moles. I wish we're not supposed to be hitting the wizards too. Alright, one more, last guy.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug this up whilst chasing the moles.
Don't worry about all this blood on my club, everyone's fine. Tom Hanks! Or Hank Hill. Propine. That was an awful Hank. Propine. Bah! Close enough. Bah! I can't do it. I haven't had hand kill in recent times. Just sound like a stupid sheep. Do I look like propane to you? Do I look like a Yeti? Sad the beans are gone. You know, it's tragic times, but the beans, they expired. Just like my streaming career. Where am I even going with this? I'm after airplanes. This is what sheep sound like in Texas. Aha, my single gem. Now where the heck is the key? The key could be anywhere. I can fly around the level. Oh, never mind. Scratch the last statement off the record. I cannot fly apparently. Manny, are you okay? Are you okay, Manny? Or Manny? What kind of a name is that? Oh god, my flying power's gone. Help! Help! No, I regret everything. Magic gravity wall. The game had me, but it did put me in my place, man. It sacrificed me for being cocky. Where am I? Wait, do I have to go all the way around again? Where is this? Why did the game take away my flying power up though? That was kind of rude. All I did was land. I'm not allowed to touch the floor at all. The floor is made of gravity. Also, I like how these guys' magic now stays here forever. They're just like, yeah, it's fine now. It stays. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's like, couldn't you have just done this before? Well, I get 10 points for that one. Try that again. Dude, gravity is my best friend. Me and gravity have a great relationship. You know, gravity really keeps my feet on the ground. Where was that flying thing? Over there. Oop. This isn't how I get to it. That's not how I get to it. That's how I die. All I want is this dang key. Eh. That away, man. Oh, you pointed to the chest. That's real helpful. Did I take this to get over there? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see where this key is. No, I don't need to see the Yeti again. I need the key, dang it. Up there, maybe? Oh, there's a gem. 2 gems. And an egg. Which means I'm gonna get stuck over here again if I land. No, I'm not stuck. I can fly again. Is it just when I touch the egg? Great. Born with a hat. That hat's actually a permanent skull attachment. It doesn't come off. It's not just like an appearance thing. Born with it welded to the skull. Oh, the key's up there, where I can no longer get to. Thanks, game. That's daddy, dude. Oh, we're just gonna put the key somewhere where if you go to get it, you're not gonna be able to actually get it because you're gonna see an egg on the way and you're gonna decide, you know what, the egg sounds like a good idea, and then you can't fly anymore because screw you, I'm Spyro. Man, I love Spyro. Great. Round we go. Take me away, flying magic thing. Whirlwind, if that's your name. Eh. Just ride the gems. Des, have you played Crash? Because obviously you said you haven't played Spyro. I know, wait, I should probably chase that. Oh, it's an egg guy in a plane. Oh, yeah, I should definitely chase that. I should definitely go after him. Well, I should also probably get the key. I should also probably learn how to fly in a straight line. Where'd he go? He's too fast. He's too quick. Which way'd he go? I can hear him. I don't see him. Oh, he's back there. Come on, let me toast him. Let me toast him. I just want to be No, don't take me, Dawn. I better be near the thing. I better be near the flying thing or I'm gonna be... There you go, much better. We have all the eggs too, which is something. Just need that key. Hopefully the key doesn't take away my power of flight, like every egg seems to for some reason. Alright, we're still good. We can still fly around the level, we're alright. Hooray for temporary flight. Why can't there be a level where we can actually just, like, you know, fly? Like, why can't these magic men be like, oh, here, by the way, you can fly now. See how high you can fly? To the moon we go, boys! Oh. Wow, that was short-lived. This is as high as we go. Which does seem kind of high. But I need this chest. Don't tell me this is going to take all the flight in it. Yeah, it took... What? Every action I do takes away my power to fly. We're also still missing a gem somewhere. A gem or two, maybe. I don't even know. Down? I can't, like, get Sparks to help me while I'm doing this. Sparks, be useful. Tell me. Which way? That way, man. Are we under the level? Is that where it is? Yee. Yee. It looks like he's pointing at the floor. Oh, is it in some water? Please don't remove my flight. Thank you. Did I leave it in here? Oh, okay. Hey, 700, 700. We can get out of this hellhole. Fly me away. Fly me to the moon. I don't know where it's gone. I just want to leave the level. Please leave me alone. You was wrong indeed, you were. It was not in the chest. It was in somewhere where I should have totally seen it and completely blindly missed it.